Welcome to Suladan Plays Figment Creed Valley. The demo version, mind you, because the full game is not set to release until this winter. I actually stumbled across this game via, I think it was on Twitter. Yes, I think it was on Twitter. It looked like a fascinating concept, I'm gonna be honest. I did just find out, like, 2 minutes ago that this is actually the, an encore. I'm assuming that means epilogue. Post to another game called Figment. So, I will be looping back around to that after I finish the demo, probably. So, yeah, that's something to look forward to, depending on how the demo goes, I guess. Basically. Oh, I scrolled away from the description. It is an action-adventure game set inside the human mind. Nightmares are spreading chaos, and enemies have overrun once peaceful lands. Join Dusty, the mind's courage, as you make your way through puzzles, musical boss fights, and unique environments. Face your fears head on. I'm gonna be honest, the musical boss fights thing is what caught my attention in the Twitter tweet of Chirpness. But yeah, it looked like an interesting game. The art style is also gorgeous. The description for the game, specific to it, is the moral compass has been shattered and a once peaceful voice of the subconscious has broken loose. Face new enemies as you make your way through enigmatic challenges and explore the mind's two fundamental states, open-minded and closed-minded. Switch between states and adapt to the shifting environment to move forward. Those are not the two fundamental states of the mind. You know what? Suspension of disbelief, gaming and whatnot. Okay. Anyway, new game! I'm using the keyboard. It's nice that it is a controller capable of. I should probably switch to a controller. I don't know, we'll see. I don't know, it depends on the game. It's quite a loading screen you've got there. I've already remapped some of the keys though, so this is no longer accurate. My inventory is the tab key. Why, you may ask? I don't honestly know. It was either Minecraft or Terraria. One of these two got me so used to using tab for an inventory that it's become my end-all inventory key. Magical stone elevator of slowness. Why you be so slow? I guess it depends on how fast I need to get somewhere. How often I need to use it. I hear a helicopter. That is not a helicopter. That is a tangerine with two propellers stuck in it. We're flying a tangerine. Everybody stand back.
Creed Valley. The mind's worldview is maintained here, right? Looks pretty much as I remember it.
Voice acting.
False. By misfortune, this place has been struck. Something is keeping the mind closed and stuck.
Not good. Closed-minded all the time. Let's find a mind converter and open the mind!
Shouldn't be too hard. Let's go!
Those birds in the background have ears for wings, and I am fascinated by this game's art style already. Also talk.
Rigid and closed. The mind has become stuck. Go now. Find a mind converter and open it up.
I'm gonna go this way and mess with my buttons. Ah, I can smack the thing. Smack it. Smack it. Oh, I love this. I can smack stuff and it makes noise. Oh well, that's enough of that. Onward, tiny raccoon, whatever you are. Drums. Gotta give you points for having interactable terrain that doesn't really do anything useful, but is interactable and amusing. It's kind of the open world platform, well, I don't know what they're called, action. It's this game's equivalent of, this style of game's equivalent of what I applaud in Amnesia and other horror games where I can just pick up random boxes and move them around. Just having an environment that feels real and is more immersive due to the fact that it reacts to my presence. And isn't just...
Watch out for those thought blocks. Creed Valley is closed-minded. They stop for no one.
Sounds like dedication to me.
What happens if I do these?
Watch out for those thought blocks.
Instant
Green
death.
Valley is closed-minded. They stop for no one.
Sounds like dedication to me.
Didn't think it would be instant death, but it was. What was the point in me coming up here? Oh, duh. Wow, I misread that one. I love it. Now if I walk... Yay! The sharp and flat keys actually respond. I forget if they have a technical name, I just know they're the sharp and the flat notes. The big black keys at the top. They do things. Oh my dear goodness, there is so much.
Look! An opinion! He looks worried.
This horrible new music my neighbors are playing is corrupting the young. I'll stay locked in here, safe in my scrap garden.
That is a musical birdhouse. I just want to appreciate the fact that is a musical birdhouse. Oh, an opinion on music. Oh my goodness. Game devs, you've outdone yourself in creating just such a fascinating world. Also, that's very nice music. I can use the battery socket. You know what? I'm gonna wander around a little bit before I go poking stuff. What about you? Button! Oh no. This was a mistake. Unbutton, 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 unbutton. Well, we're here now.
Look! A two-headed monkey!
That is a six-headed monkey, thank you very much.
Who was that?
The reason the mind is stuck, I presume. Seems we have another nightmare on our hands.
Six-headed monkey, that's
Who's
quite a
that
thing.
flying bugger? Ah! Watch out!
Enemy. No.
Bug off, fanboy.
Fanboy, fly away home!
What are these? Can I have them? What is it? Oh, is that a health? Is that a health? Yes, that's a health. Button. I feel like I skipped some stuff back there, but well, can I go back? Let's find out. I should also say I have no idea how long this demo is, so we're gonna find that out as we go too. Love it. Why is everything so wonderful and sound-oriented and fascinating and creative and surreal? I love it. Oh, wait, button. Actually, let's go up, climb up here first. I think if I shut that off, he'll open the gate, I can get something, and that'll do a thing over. Ooh. I almost did a thing. Oh, I see. The button is here.
Up we go!
Well, that's not what I expected to happen.
Whoa! What the?
Oh no, the pipe blew. Looks like we have some plumbing to do.
Gotta be honest, it's a little sad to me that I can't just walk off here and go back down there and, you know, be shortcut-ish. Oh, well. One of my weaknesses in platforming is I don't like having to just stand around. So, I would probably recommend the ability to, you know, just kind of walk off of stuff. Not necessarily off the side of the cliff to my doom, but off of things that don't lead to my doom. Okay, battery socket. I got a battery. You don't mind me shutting off your music, do you? He doesn't seem to mind. I'm sure it's fine.
No music is the worst kind of music. I'll stay here until my neighbors start playing something safe.
Oh, you glorified. Fine!
No.
Wait, I have a picture? Scrapbook!
Way. No way. Nah.
I don't know. I don't understand you people. I'm leaving. This went nowhere. Why does my little bird friend have wings, but those big bird friends in the background have ears? Do the birds dream of having ears? Ooh, what's this? A silver thing. I don't know. I don't know what this world works. You're telling me I need that battery. Oh my dear goodness. Okay, we're going back for the battery. You know what? We're just looting everything from now on because we might need it. This is how kleptos are born. Something inside their mind just snaps one day because they've been trying so hard to not take things, and then they realize they need them. And no, that is not a legitimate analysis of kleptomania. That is a joke. You know what? You'll do fine without music. I'm leaving. Yes, a battery. I have a weirdly shaped battery. Onward! Can I roll a bit? Oh yeah, I can roll frequently. This is going to be life now. It's slightly faster. Can I just have a sprint ability? Oh, I didn't need the battery. Oh well. Remembrance stone. What?
Isn't that a forgotten memory?
No, that's a rock.
Let's go get it.
That's a rock.
Isn't that a forgotten memory? Let's go get it.
How do I get it then? I have got it with much force. Do I put the green battery in here? Oh, wait. What happens if I put the red battery in the music? You know what? This back and forth is going to drive me up the wall someday. But for now, my curiosity is overriding it because I kind of want to know what happens if I put the red battery in the thing. Backtracking can be a nice and wonderful game mechanic when done in moderation, but too much back and forth can become tedious. Watch, he'll like it.
Ah, there's peace in the valley again.
Because it's slow.
As a small token of my appreciation, feel free to take anything you need in my scrap garden. Time to go home.
Do you grow scrap metal? Oh, yeah, that's not the type of pipe we needed. Okay. Pipe. That's
Fixed. Going up is no longer a pipe dream.
Great work, big guy. Now let's find that mind converter.
I keep almost dying. I can only see my life flash before my eyes so many times in one day before I start having problems. Button. Wait, this was not where I needed to go. And he just lost the end of his tail. And now we're up here. Did we need up here?
Hey, there's that guy again.
Monkey. That is a badly out of tune six-headed monkey.
More of those flying toasters. Watch it.
I've had enough of you flying toasters.
Stay cool, fanboys.
Give me all the silver doodads because I don't know what to do. Why is that? Oh, that's how we upgrade our health bar. Neat. Okay, I'm at a loss for words on that one.
Rows and rows of ancient rocks falling to the beat.
They're not falling, they're rising. Button. Oh my dear goodness, what have I done? I've made it worse. Hello, patience, my old friend. Oh, wait, too far. No, yes. Yeah, not a huge fan of puzzles that require so much patience. Wait, did you go up to the top before and I just missed it? Or did you go down? Or did you cycle? I need that blue battery. Why do I need it, you ask? I don't know, but I'm not backtracking again because I didn't take it.
Down, down, down till we reach rock bottom.
Nuh-uh.
Well, this isn't helpful to me at all. Fine, we're leaving it. I don't care. Blue battery socket. Oi! Button. Button. Oh, I do just need it. Oh, way. There we go. Yeah, I need it at the bottom with that one at the top. I think. Yes, because that opens a path forward that I can use. Mine. Oh, I see. Now I just meander my way back. The game is so beautiful, but I don't like patience puzzles. I don't like having to just stand here and repeatedly wait. And wait. And wait some more. No! Well, I didn't hit the button right anyway. This is a flaw in this. So much patience. Nope. Not my style.
Those are some Tafros toe.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave that one where it lies. We're this way now.
Up ahead! I think that's a mind converter!
No, that's a totem
what we're
pole.
looking for.
Smack it! Oh.
Hey, mind! Time to change!
Wait, smacking it was the right answer? Okay. Smack it again!
Open-minded again. The mind is set to take in new stuff and learn new perspectives.
Yeah, but get nothing done.
Smack it!
Closed mind. Determined, unbending, and ready to get things done.
Stubborn is more like it. Open-minded is the best state.
Closed-minded is.
Yep, only second to open.
Okay, so it affects which things are open. There's a thing in that tree and I want battery? Battery tree. Well, that tree was full of light bulbs. That tree is full of eyes. What were we doing again? Okay. Got a battery, got a battery. Point. Gotta go this way. Oh, I did not need the giant eyeball up there staring at me. I'ma smack it. Bad giant eyeball, bad. Button. Oh wait, the drums flip over too. Oh, they're flat. They grow stuff when it's open. Oh, the gem flowers are open too. Everything is so different and interesting. Now I can push this button, and we'll go back over here. We can go forward. We can do all the stuff.
See? Closed state gets things done. Best state.
Well, this looks different.
Whoa! What are those oddballs?
Beware! Looks like they bite.
Well, alas, they will be smacked.
It won't budge.
Don't get balled up, Dusty.
Smack it. Ow. They do bite. Oh, they go and then they bounce back. That's what was throwing off my timing. Oh, he is a two-headed monkey.
One! Come on! Step right up! Step right in! Birds and gentlemen! The show is about to begin!
Ah, jeez. What now?
Can y'all not? Move. I need health. And this tree has lots of it. Take it all, even though I only needed 2. I'm gonna regret that decision momentarily. And we run. And we run. Strange bouncy balls of death and destruction. Can I just kind of slip through there? Yep, well, we'll roll with that. Don't care. I got hurt, I know, but we got through quicker. Wait. Ow! What's the point in a dodge roll that doesn't dodge? Don't answer that. What is that floaty thing over there? What is it? It vanished. I don't know. It's like a fear of clowns or something. Because he seems to be a clown. He's a monkey clown. He's a clunky.
Welcome to the party, chumps! Loosen all your screws, Duster! Drum roll, please! Let's celebrate the liberation of the mind!
I love parties!
Not right now, Piper. We're only here to liberate the mind from this nightmare.
Nightmare? Please!
Do you remember the mind before that annoying kid and boring wife showed up?
No worries!
No chores!
Just party!
Now, the priorities have been messed up!
But I'm here to shake things up! Woo! Damn! Everything's so sustainable, Rick! Everything Wake up when you
Musical boss fight?
Waiting! So get out of your head! Come on, console yourself and dance! They're so pretty! And do us to me!
How do I hit him? I'm sorry, I'm distracted by the song. It's fascinating. I've never seen a game have like a musical boss fight with lyrics.
No mama, not an E!
Come and belong with me!
Dance like an idiot!
Dance like an idiot!
Dance!
Oh, now I can smack him. Smack, 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 smack.
Rats!
Everybody's a critic. Yes, I know. Oh dear. Well, that's not gonna work. Can we talk about this? I guess he ran out of lyrics. Anyway, really interesting thus far. What is this gear thing? I want it. Give. Weird, non-interactable floaty thing. They're just floaty doodads all over the place. And I missed my chance to attack the boss. Well. I really love the way he's synchronized to the music, though. Kind of reminds me of... I'm gonna go ahead and pause real quick. Kind of reminds me of another upcoming indie game called, I think, BPM, Bullets Per Minute. It is a first-person shooter roguelike game in which everything is synchronized to the music. The enemy attacks, you're reloading, you're firing, you're jumping, you're dodging, etc. There's like a trailer for it somewhere, but it looks like a really interesting game. Just happened to be reminded of it because of the rhythmical nature of this right here. Now time to go back to smacking a clown. Well, I was hoping I could just finish him off, but it didn't let me. My hits stopped connecting. Which is, you know, pretty standard game design to make sure that you can't just waylay a boss into submission. Ocarina of Time was my first, like, memorable instance of that, where, even... Ooh, there you go.
Dance lesson over, ballerina. Just another day at the office.
Ta-da!
What?
Joke's on you, Dustbag!
See you at the party, mate!
The nightmare. He came back? That's not how it's supposed to work.
He just needs another whack. Let's find that jester.
He reminds me of Surprise Party Fiddlesticks, like the new one. excellent voicing on the new rework for that. But I remember in Zelda Ocarina of Time, the boss fights were designed kind of that way. That was one of my earlier instances of it, where you basically, the boss does stuff, you bash it until its weak point's exposed, or you do something to expose its weak point, you get to smack it around for about a third of its health, rinse and repeat until it runs out of health. It's become somewhat of a standard boss
Clownface ran this way.
mechanic style thing. I don't know. I'm confused. And that's the end of the demo. Well, no, don't bring up my Steam. I don't remember how to close the thing. I changed the hotkeys and I always forget. And yes, I know it was up there at the top, but I forget. Anyway, credits. The game is, the demo specifically is extremely fascinating. I mean, I lack the words for it. Firstly, the art style is gorgeous. I love the adorable yet surreal nature of so much of the landscape and the world and the characters. I love how so many of the things make unique sounds and they react to my presence or being smacked, the way they change between the open and closed-minded bit. The voice acting is outstanding. Was not expecting that. I wasn't expecting voice acting. I don't mean I wasn't expecting it to be good. I just didn't expect it at all. I adore the boss fight, having a little song and all that. I'm fascinated by it. If the rest of them are like that, it's gonna be great. I have it wishlisted. It looks like a very fascinating game. I'm going to be now, well, not now today, but, you know, we'll be looping back to the original Figment game because I really want to see what the first game has, and, you know, that'll buy us some time towards the release of Creed Valley. But I cannot recommend it enough. The demo and all, it is on Steam. There's a link in the description, as per usual. I know it's unusual. I usually get my indie games and all from and demos from Game Jolt and Itch.io, so it's funny to have. It's funny when one pops up in Steam. But anyway, love the game. Very fascinated by it. Really looking forward to seeing more of it. Gonna start Figment next time. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and pause here. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.